Yunzii just doesn't miss with their AL line of keyboards. And lucky for us, they released another one. Yunzii is back with another board, and this time it's the AL68. The 65 or possibly 68%. Either way, it's the update to the AL66, which many of us would agree is one of the best in-stock aluminum mechanical keyboards to ever touch the market. Well, at least in my opinion. The biggest differences I've noticed between this and the previous AL66 is the snazzy little back weight, a bigger 6,000 mAh battery, and finally, it has QMK and VIA support. So aside from all that great stuff, this board really is just more of a great thing, and a welcome improvement to what has already solidified itself as an affordable flagship level in-stock pre-built keyboard. So let's start with the build quality. The AL68 is crafted from an anodized aluminum, giving it that sleek, durable feel that you typically expect from much higher priced keyboards. It's also got a corrosion-resistant design and a glossy back panel, which is kind of something that's been missing for a little while, these boards. There's some little triangles in the bottom corner that resemble a mountain type of shape, which isn't entirely unique to Yunzii keyboards, but it still looks great and it gives this board some points in the longevity department. Over the course of my time testing this board, it feels really sturdy and solidly built. Let me go ahead and put this thing in frame actually. All right, that'll do. For functionality, this 65% layout comes with 68 keys and this little metal knob here. Super useful for controlling volume or mapping to another function such as zooming and scrolling. This little knob adds a level of convenience if you ask me. One of my favorite features about the AL68 is its tri-mode wireless connectivity. You've got Bluetooth, 2.4G wireless, and USB wired that you can just plug right in. So it's easy to connect this thing up to 5 devices too, by the way, switching seamlessly between them. Whether you're jumping from your tablet or your PC or even your phone, this keyboard's gonna keep up. So if customization is your thing, kind of like myself, the AL68 supports QMK and VIA, meaning you can remap keys, create macros, and even tweak the RGB to your exact liking. I love how versatile it is. It's compatible with Mac, Windows, and Linux, and you really get to take control of your keyboard layout. Now, before I give my own personal thoughts on the sound and typing performance, I'm just gonna let you guys hear it yourself. Let's go. Typing on this keyboard feels nice thanks to the gasket mount structure, although it's not very bendy and flexy if that's what you're mostly into. So it's a little bit on the stiffer side. Although there is a typical amount of foam including sound deadening foam that surrounds the switches, IPXE switch pads, and PET sheet that all top the PCB. And beneath that you get a PCB foam to help with the sound signature and hollowness. None of these are intended to be removable or replaceable, so it's a bit of a one-way street if you decide to take it out. The pre-looped switches and stabilizers though, they give you that satisfying thock sound that most keyboard enthusiasts are after. Plus the vibration dampening and sound reduction create a comfortable, creamy typing experience without a ton of distraction and case peeing. That being said, I want to reel it in and set the correct precedent for this board in the realm of customization. This board is not one that requires a lot of modifications or fiddling. While for some, that might be considered a bad thing, since in this hobby, we often pride ourselves on the custom builds we come up with. But for some others, myself included, I think that's an absolute plus because building and tinkering around should be an option, not a requirement. A lot of the people who can afford these kind of keyboards are often in the working age, and others may not have a lot of time to spend working on keyboards. With other pre-built keyboards, and the Yunzii especially, you don't have to sacrifice time or quality, and I really like that. Now, if you're into RGB lighting, the south face LEDs on the AL68 give you the perfect glow without any annoying interference from the keycaps. Speaking of keycaps, these are double shot PBT, so you're going to get the durability and that cherry profile that makes for a smooth, consistent feel. Now, what's the difference between something like the AL71 and the AL66 before it? I personally say that the sound profile has improved a bit, but I haven't directly tried the same switches. That could be a testament to Yunzii improving their switches or acoustics, but either way, it's just better. Slightly, but still better. The implementation of the back weight really spices up this board's design since it's the first of its kind in the AL series, and gives it direct fighting chance against enthusiast-grade group buy keyboards with the inclusion of QMK and VIA compatibility. And of course, the format is set up a bit differently from the side row keys and the arrows being non-exploded, unlike the AL71. But as for the AL66's comparison, bro's like a twin that's been working out in his free time. The AL68 is, that is. The Yunzii AL68 really is one of the most affordable aluminum pre-built mechanical keyboards out there. At just $93, this keyboard packs premium features that makes it a top contender for both gamers and professionals. So if you're looking for a budget-friendly aluminum keyboard with great connectivity and a solid typing experience, the Yunzii AL68 is certainly something to consider. It's versatile, it's stylish, and it's one of the best values you're gonna find under $100, at least for 65 keyboards. 65%, that is. I have a link in my description if you want to grab the Yunzii AL68 today. But PS, if you like Yunzii keyboards, I literally just got a package in the mail from them too. So you're not going to want to miss that unboxing. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you think of this keyboard or if you have any questions. I'll be answering comments down in the comment section below. Hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.